Hi there, all my crafty friends. In today's video, I will be trying, and let me emphasize trying, to make the cute little chocolate covered marshmallows that are so popular right now. For the most part, they came out cute, but if you look closely, the chocolate didn't dry correctly. So I'll be showing you what not to do if you decide to try your hand at these. I will be creating another video showing the correct things to do. I just wanted everyone to see all crafters make mistakes and we all have to learn from them. I first spray painted them all white and then added a layer of white chalk paint and let that dry. While the paint was drying, I cut the faces out using my Cricut. I think these little faces are just the cutest. I used transfer paper to transfer the faces onto the marshmallows, making sure they lined up the way I wanted them to. I mixed some nutmeg brown paint and glue together. The glue helps to make the paint thicker and makes it look more like chocolate. You can also use Mod Podge for this. I stirred the mixture until it was consistent. I used old paint that was really thick, so I had to keep adding paint to water it down some. And I think that was mistake number one. After mixing the paint and glue, I outlined where I wanted the brown paint to flow and sat it aside to dry. I did this on all 4 marshmallows. This was a suggestion I saw on another video I had watched, but to be honest, it didn't work. So mistake number 2 had been made. Once the paint and glue mixture had some time to set up and dry, I started pouring the mixture over the top of the marshmallows. I would rotate the marshmallow to allow the chocolate to flow down. Everything was looking great up to this point, even though the brown paint sort of went where it wanted to. Something about me that you may not know. I am not a very patient person. So this is where the big problem started. I thought I would just use my hot air gun to help the paint dry. It just seemed like it was taking forever. Big mistake. If you watch, you can see that the paint on the outside was drying. But because the paint was so thick, the paint under the top layer was not drying. The paint began clumping up and looked like it had holes in it. Then I decided to cover up the crappy looking paint by just adding more paint. And hey, why not try using the hot air gun again? Another mistake has been made. The 6 things I learned from this failed project. 1. Use good glue, not clumpy glue. 2. Add faces after you have poured the paint and let it dry. 3. Do not paint how you want it to flow because it's going to flow where it wants. 4. Learn patience. This is a big one for me. 5. Do not use hot air gun. Let the paint dry on its own. And finally, 6. Don't add more paint on top of crappy looking paint. It just makes it look even worse. I hope this video will help you know what not to do if you decide to try your hand at making these little marshmallow decorations. If you haven't already, like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading a ton of videos between now and Christmas, and you know you don't want to miss any of them. To be notified when I upload a new video, hit the bell notification. Merry Christmas! And as always, thanks for watching.